Hi guys, and welcome to the first episode of Man to Man, where we answer questions, review products, and make general statements about manly shit.
Warning, this is not a PC show, so if you are the type to get easily offended, probably just don't watch. Or you can go check out PewDiePie's channel.
Yeah, I heard he's got some pretty good stuff going for people of...
It would probably better suit you.
Yeah. Let's see. So, we're your hosts,
Jeremy Nelson.
And Jared Woodruff, and let's get to it. Alright, perfect. So, topic 1. We came up with these questions and topics, so first one we got is first gun to buy and why.
Cool.
Now, what do you think, man?
Honestly, I think I would buy this revolver first because it's a badass gun, and when I think about it, I think it's just like the old movies, the old Western times and stuff.
Yeah.
Where you get into like the gun wars and you just pull it out, they do a flip thing. That's just kind of like it's just so badass and old school. I like old school.
Yeah, for sure, man. I love revolvers. Like, revolvers are like part of the American spirit, part of the American dream. And it's like how much better do you feel like cocking back a hammer than like just pointing a gun and shooting? Like, the double action takes it way far over.
Yeah.
It's like ultimate badass.
It would be real American to just have a revolver in your hand and drinking a beer at the same time.
That would be sick, dude. Awesome. Okay, my first gun that I bought all by myself, believe it or not, was when I was 16, and I bought a Mossberg 500 Persuader shotgun. That was a great gun. It had great efficiency. It's very versatile. Can shoot slugs, any type of buckshot or birdshot you got. And also, it's pretty cheap. A lot of people like to go with the Benellis over that, but I chose Mossberg, and I would suggest the same to you. Great for home defense, great for some skeet shooting. Not that kind of skeet shooting. And, just generally a good first weapon. I mean, that's why I bought it.
Yeah, perfect. How much do you think those go for? Or I guess
I got mine for $400 out the door.
Oh, that's
so that was a really good deal.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, you'll probably get yours for like $450, $500 or something like that, But yeah, check those out. Those ones are really good as a suggestion.
Perfect.
All right, and topic 2, my friend, take it away.
All right, so this one is going to be muscle cars versus import cars. Everybody's got their own ideas. A lot of my friends, I think, are going to say import.
Import? Oh, man, why?
What do you think? Well, a lot of my friends all drive the imports. They all got the Evos. They all got all stuff like that.
They go all JDM out on stuff.
They go pretty crazy. But what's your thought?
Honestly, in this episode, I'd have to say it depends on what import.
That's what I'm going to think.
Muscle is pretty general to America, and there's some muscle cars from Australia, but they're made by American companies anyway.
Right.
So in a classic aspect of things, I would definitely say muscle. It's so freaking cool. It depends on what you want to do. Muscle cars are definitely for more like drag racing and punching all your power all at once. But import cars seem to be more like they've got a lot of power, but they need to be able to handle it around a track or on a rally track or something like that. And so it really just depends on what you're looking for.
Exactly.
I mean, it's great to stomp your foot and feel the G-forces push you back, but then it's also great to turn the wheel and feel the G-forces pushing you around inside your seat, It's all a combination of that, I think.
Yeah, I think about the same. It really depends on the car and the car company that makes it, first of all, because one of my favorite cars is a Corvette. So I would really take a Corvette over anything. But if let's just say I wanted to, and plus the muscle cars, they're built real nice. They're really fucking awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But I would definitely take an import sometimes over a muscle car, depending on what it is.
Like what kind of import? Would you be for European or Japanese?
Probably Japanese. Like an old school Skyline would be super awesome.
Yeah, I hear people talk about those all the time.
Yeah. Too bad they're illegal here in the States.
Really?
There's actually a couple people who have them, but yeah, you're not supposed to actually have them here. That's I'm 99% sure that's what it is.
I wonder why that is. Do you guys know why? I mean, I'm sure if you're a fanboy of the GTRs,
because obviously the new GTRs are legal, but the old Skylines are not able to be imported to the States.
Oh man.
But stuff like that, like a Toyota Supra maybe, I would take over a couple muscle cars.
Like which ones? Which muscle cars would you take a Supra over?
It depends too. Are we talking stock muscle cars or fully built, modified kind of?
Well, I mean, do you mean coming right off the track or modded by yourself? Because you can mod anything to make any power.
You can. I would a fresh Toyota Supra stock. I would not take it over any muscle car. I don't think.
Really? Yeah, because those. I mean, they're like for modding, you know?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
But
and I would even say an Evo is probably like my second favorite car.
yeah.
Right next to the Corvette.
Yeah, like Evos versus Subarus. That has a lot of flack lately.
It
like
does.
especially now with the new ones I've heard. Anyway.
And
like,
I don't really like. You want me to tell you why I like Evos better?
Why?
Everywhere you can drive down the street, and in 5 minutes you'll see 20 STIs, 20 WRXs,
True.
and you probably will not see a single Evo because not many people have them. And I'm a different kind of person. I like to be different.
Yeah.
So I'm going to want something different. Now, even maybe a Mazda Speed 3 would be perfect just because not many people have them.
It's like, is that for just modding for you or what?
It's being different. I don't want to have the same car as everybody. And I think the style of the Evo looks just angry. It looks mean when you look at it. Mazda Speed 3 doesn't look as mean, but it's just different, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You're a different kind of modification when you can do that.
Yeah, totally. Like, my favorite imports would have to be German. Like, honestly, it's not just because I'm German and it's not because I'm a fucking Nazi. That's not the case. It's because I just find them to have really great ingenuity. Everybody knocks on them all the time. It's like, oh, your daddy bought you that Beamer? No, actually. Like, I get my stuff and I drive them because I think they're the best. And you may not understand unless you do it yourself, you know?
Right.
But that's just my opinion.
My first car was a muscle car.
Oh, yeah?
My second car was a German car.
What was it?
My first car was a 55 Ford F100.
Really?
It had a racing carburetor. It was actually really, really sweet. Me and my grandpa were fixing it up.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. The one with the 4-barrel?
Yeah, for the longest time. It was awesome, like a pretty cherry red.
Yeah.
And then my second car was a Volkswagen Passat 1.8T 24-valve turbo. And I loved that car, actually. That was probably my favorite car I've ever had.
Yeah, those are really reliable.
They were really good. It did go out on me, though. I don't think it was anything of my fault. I think it was the shop's fault, sadly. But it had the sunroof, it had the heated seats, the turbo was awesome. I could have done a lot to it.
Yeah, definitely. They're really moddable cars.
Yeah.
And like, even when you start with something that simple, it's like, especially in a German car, like German cars do cost a lot to fix, but like that's kind of like when they break, you know? It doesn't happen as often as some other cars, in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get to the question from the audience.
Alright guys, so the first question that we got from the audience today was actually, his name is Brendan Nelson. He's actually my cousin.
Oh yeah?
First to comment, his question was, what have you done to your car so far? That's an awesome question.
What do you mean, like for mods?
Yeah,
or?
like I think anything really. It could be anything. I'm thinking. That's a really good question because I love my car. I like working on the car. I like working on friends' cars, stuff like that. So personally, what have I done to my car? I wanted to do a lot more with it recently, but my car was in the shop for 2 months, so it deprived me from that. But what have I done so far? Is a lot of it's Plastidip work. Plastidip the front. I Plastidip the wheels. The inside of the car looks real nice and Plastidip.
It's not bro Plastidip. It actually looks good this time.
It looks really good.
We promise.
It looks really cool. And beyond the Plastidip, I've I purchased an intake. I have not actually installed it yet.
We should do that.
That'd be a fun thing to do. And just got some new tires. Really, that's it. The car came built real nice. The only thing is not very fast, and that's what I need to get to. That just costs big bucks.
Oh, bro, we can help you with that.
It's a long process.
Absolutely. Like my first car, I still have it. I still use it as my daily driver apart from my motorcycle. But it's a 1985 BMW E30, and I love that car. Like I probably would have started off saying my car with the German car on Muscle versus Import, but you know, I didn't want to drag it on all day because I could literally talk about this car forever. It's like it's a part of me. I love that thing so much. It's got so much heart. Like I'm kind of making it a blend of both of like my favorites between American Muscle and German Eurosport, and it's coming along real nicely. I'll have to put some pictures up or something, but
yeah, we can throw some pictures or something up. Before you keep going, you guys might be confused because I didn't tell you. I have a 2014 Scion TC, and I also put interior lights on.
Yeah,
cool blue ones.
Yeah, definitely. And like, I love old cars. They're so simple. Like,
oh yeah,
they don't
easy to work on.
Yeah, they don't have like they're not so confined. They have more space in the engine bays. Like everything is so much more, nuts and bolts. It's not like all wires anymore, and like, it's a lot better to work on, and it's a whole lot more like efficient. Honestly, like your electrical systems, one thing goes out, it all goes out. It's like fucking Christmas lights, And so like, keep it simple, and simplicity comes after and within mastery, I think. And so, like, that's one thing that definitely should be kept up. Too bad everything is all electric now.
Yeah.
Like, you hear about the new cars that they can drive
themselves. Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah, those ones are weird.
They're like testing them, I think, right now.
Yeah, like Tesla. Tesla's a cool one. Man,
they're great.
That's like America with import almost.
Yeah, it really is.
It's fully electric. If you guys haven't seen Tesla motors
yet,
they're fast and they're cool. Like, forget what everybody said about them setting on fire. Just go sit in one for like 5 minutes.
Picture their like radio is not like a standard radio too. If you've never been in one, it's literally like a 20-inch iPad sitting in the middle of the deck.
It's really cool, and it doesn't have a drivetrain or anything. Yeah, because each wheel has its own motor, and so like it's like a big flat spot to put your feet. Like, you don't have to be the kid in the middle anymore going fucking like that. Or it's really easy to move around in them. They're really spacious.
Battery's incredible.
Yeah, I'd like to see is like the like battery charging stations like on the road.
They actually have some. I went to, not on the road, but in Minnesota. I went to Minnesota, Worthington, Minnesota, and right next to this like hotel, they had it was like a parking lot. Yeah. And you pull in and you can charge your car up. It was built for Tesla. I'm sure anybody else can use them if they had other batteries. I'm not sure. But it was built for Tesla. And I've seen actually like 2 of them here in Colorado.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds cool. Like, I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing more of those here pretty soon.
I'm sure, yeah.
But, wow, what a tangent. It was like, what have we done to our cars? Or like some of the new ones. That's awesome. But, hey, first episode I'd say went pretty well.
It was awesome.
Awesome, man.
We hope you guys liked it.
Yeah.
So what we want you guys to do is comment some questions below so that we can answer for the next episodes. Give us some topic ideas.
Yeah.
We're going to need some topic ideas. And definitely like this video.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Share it, please. Share it. Like,
definitely share it.
Share it with your friends, because like, we like to talk here, and that's why we're here. But we need you guys to like help us talk. And we'll talk to you guys too if you send us questions and stuff.
And heated discussions would be perfect.
Oh, yeah.
So if you guys have something that you don't agree with or anything like that, post that. We can talk about that in more episodes.
Oh, yeah. We're men here. We're not little pansy fucks who watch like Toby the kitty playing on a sniffy pole all day. Like, that's not what this is about.
You don't get guns like this being a wimp.
Nope. All right. Well, thanks, guys. We'll see you next episode.
Have a great day.
Hi, my name is what? My name is